All right, hello, children. Otosan is back. Otosan is home. Finally, it has been a few days since I played last, and look what we have here. It is Monster Hunter. So my son, I recently got a collection, a bunch of games for Switch, and my son has been taking that away from me for the last couple days, so I haven't been able to really play any games on the Switch, besides just being incredibly busy. So we're actually going to continue with some Monster Hunter where we left off, and I do not remember any of the stuff that I was doing before. Holy shit. So we're just going to be probably hunting some monsters. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We're not going to be trying to continue the story too much. Just trying to focus on gathering material and killing monsters and getting back to the flow. I do not remember the damn controls. And as usual, we're going to be talking about what's going on around us. We're going to be rambling about what's going on around us, so we're not caught completely unprepared, hopefully. Alright, so let's get to it. Let's get on with some Monster Hunter, and if you are here, thank you for joining me, just to relax, and maybe before you go to bed, even though we're going to be talking about some pretty crazy stuff. Alright, let's get to it. Well, the big news, well, real quick, again, happy news. Again, a lot of retro games are coming out. So again, if you're into retro games, please pick up a bunch of the retro games that have come out, including the Strikers collection for Switch, the old arcade shooting games. Underground, wait, Underground Road to the Base. Okay, whatever. Move the font. Okay, whatever. I don't even know, man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. God damn, dude, I suck. Ninja Gaiden came out recently. Shinobi, Tomba from the PlayStation 1 era. R-Type Delta is going to be coming out soon. What was the other one that just came out recently? Oh yeah, and I said Final Fantasy Tactics is going to be coming out soon too. It's like, holy shit, I have no money. I have no goddamn money. Broketober came earlier this year. Anyways, yeah, that's some good news. Now on to some bad news, bad rambling as usual. Why do I keep ducking, man? I hate this shit. Go to the Cheshire Cliff. Is that where I came from? I think it is, yeah. Is it? Yes, maybe. No? 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 Where am I? What is the running button? Is that running? Okay. Oh god. God, I'm getting back into it. Jesus. Of course, the big thing that's been happening again, and this is, again, if you do not live in America, this shit affects other countries, unfortunately. But there's some good updates. But first, we'll recap what happened recently. So again, Trump, the American President Trump, the unhealthy bag of mayonnaise that is Trump, he has been cracking down on free speech. Just basically anybody that goes against him, he's basically trying to deplatform them or just get them out of the public eye so they can't criticize them anymore. Basically cancel culture. Hey, oh shit, these guys are tough. Alright. Oh, did I get put to sleep? What the hell's happening? What's happening? What the hell? Does that thing cause sleep? What in the hell? Did they hit something that... Get up, man. Get up. Yeah, so the big one that happened recently that caused a lot of negative backlash against Trump was the cancellation or the pressure that was put on, I believe, ABC, a big TV company in America, a broadcast company in America. ABC, also connected to Disney. Anyways, they canceled a late night host called Jimmy Kimmel. Now Trump and a lot of his supporters saying they canceled. He was just canceled because he wasn't bringing in basically money again. He wasn't popular. So they just fired him because he wasn't, you know, just profitable anymore. Which is a goddamn lie. Again, now that we checked more and more information about it, is that the sleeping one? Is that what it is? Get me the F away from there. I thought that was healing. Well, I guess I'm fully healed. Okay, I guess that is healing, but I'm fully healed, I guess. Oh my god, this is so... I suck so bad. Let's see what's over here. Okay, there's going to be, for sure... It's going to be getting hot. Okay, I've been here once before, but I know it's like... gets really, really hot and... Is there anything that like... Oh shit, so it's totally killing me. Is there... Is it like a cool drink or something? Or... Finish your preparation. Talk to Zrove. I don't have any drinks, do I? I do not remember the controllers for this. Oh my god, I don't remember. No, get off! Will this let me actually go through it super fast? How do I... No! I don't know how to control this thing anymore. Okay, that's to make it go faster. That's to make it go faster. Will this thing be able to run here for me? Oh, this thing is awesome. Okay. At least it's... Oh my god, this is crazy. Oil here seems to come from... Is there anything? Wait. Yes, give me all the freaking ore. Yes! Anything else? Anything else? Make it worth it, come on! Give me something! Is that it? There's nothing else. That sucks, man. Wait. Thank you. One more? Sweet.
Mind if I hop on?
Alright, cool. Yeah, so,
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
well, thank you. Thank you, my friend. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Looks like the monster dropped
The monster dropped what? What did you see? What the hell did you see, woman? Tell me. Yeah, okay, so, Jimmy Kimmel, basically, after the Charlie Kirk assassination that happened recently, the political commentator Charlie Kirk, who was close to Trump, was assassinated a few days ago, about a week ago now. Trump basically and the Republican conservative group basically went crazy using the death as an excuse. Oh, finally. But I don't really care about this guy. I don't really care about this guy. I know. I should... No, I don't really want to get his materials and stuff. I don't really care about him. Where the hell... Okay, where am I? Let me see the map. Okay, I'm right up in here. And that's the fire area, I guess. Oh, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so Charlie Kirk was assassinated, and they're basically using his death as an excuse to crack down on free speech. Woo! Wow. Were they here before? I'm just getting a bunch of random shit, aren't I? Wait, is this my camp? Wait, what? Did I make this? When the hell was this here? Wait, what? What can I do for you? Let me talk. How's it going? Wait, what? Move pop-up camp. Wait, did I make this? I don't even remember anymore. Holy crap, I don't remember what I've done. This is fishing area. Okay, and how do I zoom in? Oh my god, man. I do not like this map. Oh, this blows. I do not know what I'm doing. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me see if I can, is there a place, wait, okay, good. Base camp. Okay. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. Oh my god, this freaking trigger, man. Here? Base camp. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Yeah, cracking down on the Americans' First Amendment to free speech. And what do I mean by that? So, one of the comedians, late night talk show host, Jimmy Kimmel, who Trump actually hated for a long time, he basically all he did was he said that after the shooter was caught, but no, before the shooter was caught, that's the big difference. So, before the shooter was caught, Jimmy Kimmel basically pointed out how the Trump supporters were saying that the person that shot at Charlie Kirk was definitely some trans left-wing supporting crazy person, and that the left side of the American political spectrum was basically going insane and just killing people because they disagree with the speech or what they believe in, which is why they attacked Charlie Kirk. A moment, please. Can I get up in here? No, I cannot. Oh, I do not remember this bridge. I am so lost, man. Holy crap. What's this? Another elevator? Going down to where? Fire pit elevator. Okay, but I want to go up. Am I going up or down? Am I going up or down? Did I go up? Did I go down? Okay, it looks like it went down. I want to just go up, man. I'm lost and I have no idea what I'm doing. What is happening here? Environmental overview, world map. Okay, we're up here now. Okay, yeah, okay. Here we go. I want to go back to these places. The Scarlet Forest. Oil Well Basin. Hot drink required for cold climate. What the hell? What? I don't even know. What the what is... Witchward Plains. Okay. Training area. We'll go to the forest, baby. Alright. Wait, what? Okay. Wood hideout, whatever. Okay. So yeah, Jimmy Kimmel just, all he did on his program was show, or just say that the Trump supporting side was basically trying to show that it wasn't one of their guys that killed Charlie Kirk. There was a crazy left-wing person that did it. This is before they caught the guy. So right after Charlie Kirk went down, like that night, before the body was even like cold, like super quick, Trump started going like on TV and basically saying that the left side was completely insane. Again, they didn't catch the guy. They said that it was this type of shooter. He was trans and all this type of crap. That was not proven. Like, no information was out at the time. So then Jimmy Kimmel just basically said that they're doing whatever they can to show that it's not one of their guys. That's the way they said it. But because of the way the, again, spoken language in English is, it could be interpreted as both ways. Again, it's not written, so it's not really like super specific the way the sentence was written. But from when I first heard it was, again, I could understand what he meant, but other people didn't understand it that way. He just said that they're trying whatever they can to prove that it wasn't one of their people, like to just push it on to the other group. But they didn't know any information at the time, so it wasn't good to do something like that. But because he said that, again, Jimmy Kimmel just basically said a few things. They basically called him a liar, that he was lying about the information, this and that. But again, no correct information came out, and he was just kind of trying to show how the other side, right when Charlie Kirk passed, or was not passed, basically killed, they just quickly jumped without knowing any information. They were the ones that were trying to say that it wasn't one of their. No, we didn't. One of our guys didn't kill him. One of our guys didn't kill him. Just by basically saying that the other guy was, the other people, the other side were the ones that did it, but they had no information. That's what Jimmy Kimmel was trying to point out in one of his opening monologues in the beginning of the show. And Trump put pressure on the parent company of Jimmy Kimmel's show to basically fire him. And the reason why the ABC and Disney and all of them caved was because they're trying to do a huge merger very soon. What does that mean? So again, in America, there's laws that try to protect, again, the consumers, American citizens, from having to deal with monopolies. So, can I? So what do I mean by that is that there used to be much smaller companies all across America for TV stations, grocery chains, whatever. The companies were much smaller back in the day, but little by little, companies started to get too big. And when companies get too big, they're too big to fail. They're too intertwined with American society, so it's a very dangerous thing. Another dangerous thing. So if they do end up going bankrupt, they end up taking a part of society with them. The other thing is when the companies get too big, they put their power. They can influence with their power politicians and the communities and stuff like that. One example of this is, even though they should break this chain up too, Walmart. Walmart became incredibly huge, incredibly powerful, and they would just go around and buy up other companies, other grocery chains and stuff, things like that, and then they would build their.
Bet I can set up camp there.
What the hell? We should have loaded for going to set up the camp. What? Is the camp area around here? Oh. Let's go over here, see if we can find any bigger monsters. The chicken. I want the chicken. Okay, so I can actually roll around this area. Alright. So yeah, Walmart basically would come into rural areas or not so rural areas and basically build big ass superstores, and then either buy them out or drive other businesses out of business by offering much cheaper products. And then once they ran and destroyed the communities, they would just pack up and probably leave. This happened actually a lot decades ago. This is pointed out and what the hell? What is that? What's that thing that was flying? Was that my cat? Wow. Oh, god damn. Oh, Jesus, we are going to town. Damn, I killed so much wildlife. Oh my god, that's
Monsters there.
horrible. Okay. Oh, there you are, my friend. What the hell? Why?
Sorry, put a dent in it.
I didn't. Did I attack? Oh, he's trying to get the honey. Oh, run! You stupid idiot. Wait, no, what am I doing? I'm pressing. God, I suck, man. What's the. No. How do I. Wait, why can't I. L1? Okay, L1. Okay, that's how we. Okay. And then where's the sharpener? Where's my 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 sharpener? What the F? I drink. What the? What's happening? Wait, what? Oh my god, what am I doing, man? I can't remember any of the functions. What the f— Okay, that's the food, so I want to go to Ghana. Weststone, yes. Oh my god, run! What are you doing? There you go, okay. Ah! Alright, it's on now. Yeah, so, yeah, and basically, big things when companies go into places and just keep buying out, and then there's less competition. It can cause, again, since there's no alternative, then eventually the company, even though they, in the beginning, was maybe cheaper, they could end up raising the prices. They basically can get cheap labor because there's no other places to work around in the area. They can, since they're the only place for people to work, they can try to hire people without paying them livable wage. Okay, drink a goddamn shit, man. Okay.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Which Walmart was also in trouble. Was notorious for doing. You know, expecting the workers to work full-time jobs, but trying to show them how to abuse the government to make the government give them health care instead of the company actually paying them, or, you know, giving them health care themselves. Anyways, so ABC and some other kind of company were trying to do a merger, and as I said, America has set up the FCC, one of the bureaus, to basically be the judge if a company is going to be allowed to merge and effectively become much bigger and stronger. So the FCC can basically, you know, stop a company from merging, which is what they're supposed to do if they think a company is going to become too big and powerful. So Trump used that to put pressure on ABC, basically saying, okay, you guys want to, it seems you guys want to do a merger with this other company, but if you want to do that, you're going to have to go through us. Again, acting like mafia boss. Because again, Trump is not supposed to be able to do this. Trump's administration is not supposed to be able to do this. They're supposed to leave other organizations alone. But again, since everybody in Trump organization is basically constantly filleting him all day, whatever Trump says will come to pass. Oh, this is sad, man.
Got it on the ground. Power up, activate.
Come on, come on. Can I get one more?
Just a little more.
Oh, come on. Ah. Wanted to get his ass. Oh my god, I keep wasting my drinks. I'm so stupid. Should get the honey around here. Is there the honey around here? Yo, moi. Oh, shut up. Yeah, so again, the ABC and whatever companies are trying to merge together. Trump basically cock-blocked them, saying, no, if you guys want to do that, you're going to have to go through us. The FCC bowed down to Trump. But this actually seems to have sparked some controversy, finally. I mean, first of all, where are the goddamn Epstein files? Where the hell are the Epstein files? We were on all about getting the Epstein files, and I know they secretly basically blocked them from being released, but where the hell are they? Thank you. Hey. Let's get some materials real quick. Oh, stop it, man.
Please don't let it spot me.
Moment, please. One moment. I'll deal with you in a moment. I'll deal with you in a moment. So the ABC company blinked. They basically gave Trump what he wanted, by firing Jimmy Kimmel, which he's been wanting for a long time because Jimmy Kimmel makes fun of him. And again, this is not the first time. This is the thing. People go, oh, this is like the big thing or whatever. Again, this has been happening. There's people, again, just memories have like fucking goddamn goldfish. Again, this happened again with, MSNBC. Trump, was it MSNBC? But actually, Trump tried to sue one of the companies for reporting on some of his sexual allegations. And what they said on their broadcast, the news station that that was basically talking about Trump's scandals, what they said was basically the truth, but just the wording wasn't the best from what I remember hearing. I saw it myself, but again, this has been a while ago. As Trump tried to sue them, if that TV station actually took Trump to court, went to court from Trump's accusations, they most likely would have won. A bunch of lawyers checked this, and a lot of lawyers said that TV station, probably 90% would have beaten Trump. But it was basically the TV stations putting their head down and kissing the ring. Okay, we'll let go of this case. Just let's squash it. Let's be on good terms, because again, what's the most important thing? Money. They only care about effing money. It's just capitalism. So this was like last year. Was it last year? Was it in Trump's first administration? Shit, I don't remember. Or like the beginning of 6 months ago. Shit, I don't remember. Everything is such a blur with this freaking asshole. I believe it was MSNBC. Again, they made they did the reporting. It seems to have been accurate, but they basically just gave up the case to appease Trump. Okay, but then Trump wants more. He wants more. It doesn't end with just that. That's the damn problem.
Flesh rots. Carrion. Scavengers.
Hey. Hey. That's the problem. That's always the goddamn problem. Ugh. And then what the hell was it? Jesus, this has happened like 4 times already within like the last 6 months. Colbert, Stephen Colbert, another huge, probably the biggest late night talk show host. Not my favorite. My favorite is Conan O'Brien, but Stephen Colbert also was making fun of Trump, and the same thing effing happened. It seems they were trying to do some merger or just to bend the knee to Trump. Trump complained to the TV companies, I'm going to sue you or something like that, and then the TV companies just ended up firing the host for no goddamn reason. And then now this one, and I know there was another one, it just isn't coming to my head. There's been a bunch of people that are basically being losing their jobs because they're basically telling the truth. But this time, it seems that Trump maybe, again, he's been biting a lot more than he can chew recently. The problem is his supporters that end up like just making excuses for him. They'll, okay, I hate this, but he's making fun of this, or, you know, taking the rights away from these people, so whatever, I accept it. One moment, please. Where am I? Let me get my bearings. Yeah. But a lot of people notice this is incredibly harmful to the First Amendment, the freedom of speech in America. Again, if you've studied anything about this stuff, you would know that, again, the freedom of speech isn't 100% free speech. It never has been 100% free speech. You could get socially ostracized for just going completely crazy, saying the N-word nonstop, all this type of things. The thing means that the government can't come after you. That's the big thing. The government cannot come after you. If you say this or that, as long as it's not 100% a goddamn lie, and you're just pushing it, and you're not trying to incite violence, then you can basically say whatever you want. But now, again, Trump supporters are basically, again, being as normal, incredibly hypocritical, saying that, no, you know, making whatever excuses they can say for the situation. I cannot build it here, can I? I can, but how would I do this? But I think it's really...
Let me sum up what we've learned.
Sure, go ahead.
Let me see. Dangerous. No, thank you. No! What am I doing? I'm such an idiot.
I'll check our supplies.
Take it down. Take it down now. There we go.
Request to pack it up.
I just built it, you goddamn slave driver. Oh, what am I doing, man? But I ended up right there. God damn, it's so... Oh, just taking a long day trip is so tough sometimes. Ended up going to Yamaguchi Prefecture today. Long drive, man. Long drive. Time just goes by too quick. Anyways, we'll be finishing it here. Again, I really want to continue playing with this game. Maybe I want to play other games that I've been buying. Maybe rotation between Breath of the Wild and stuff. But just want to do it every day. I want to do it every day. But just being a family man, being a father is just... takes a lot out of you. Anyways, real quick to finish it up. Again, a lot of people are noticing that this is totally against the First Amendment. A lot of the shit he's been doing has been against the First Amendment. Trump, that is. It's just that a lot of the people that supported him on YouTube realized that, wait, he can come after us. I don't 100% like everything. That, again, a lot of them just wanted to be able to say slurs, basically. They just wanted to be able to say whatever they wanted without people getting angry at them. And again, yeah, there are some people that are just whine and bitch about so many things. The problem is those people don't have power. The whiny, bitchy teenagers, college students with blue hair don't really have any political power. The problem is when the government comes to your house to basically stop you from speaking. That's the problem. Authoritative power. And a lot of YouTubers and podcasters are noticing, again, we don't always agree with 100% with what Trump says, but if we say anything like that, are they going to come down on us? And that's the thing. That's the thing with these people, centrist people, Republican people. Again, it's not even sympathy or like empathy. They just lack it so much, or it's numb. They don't want to believe it or understand it until it's happening to them. So now there's a lot of backlash, a lot of people boycotting Disney for supporting this move. But I'll see what happens, because it seems they put him back in. Right before I started playing this, I checked the news, and it seems that Jimmy Kimmel has gotten his show back. He's coming back in, but I do not think he's going to accept it. It seems that he might be suing Disney for what they did. We'll see what happens. Again, wherever you are, take care of yourselves and ones you love. Remember that freedom isn't free. So sometimes you have to get your hands dirty. Again, if there's any, most important thing is any town halls where you are, check the directories of town halls that are going to be happening, where you can go voice your concerns. I know it doesn't seem like the people in power listen to you at all, but again, that's the thing. Remember, this is the Bug's Life scenario. Citizens that actually hate what's going on outnumber them 100 to 1. You just got to get into it. It's going to be dangerous sometimes, but again, the more you are, the more they're going to have to stop. Get out there, protest, learn about what's going on, run for the government if you can. Again, do what you can. Get in there. Get in the fight. All right. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you love again. I will try to see if we get to Jesus Christ, I'm so tired from driving. All right. Good night.